So today I want to take the R50 and make it a little bit more portable with HDMI transmitters. So these ones I got from Walmart.com. I'll leave it either in the description below or in the comment section below. I've got the R50 right now hooked up in HDMI cords, about a 50-foot cord from here to the projector below that projects it onto the screen. This just makes it easier to be able to have a device like the R50 right here and wirelessly connect it to the projector. That way I don't have to run the cord. I've got the cord hidden enough where you don't have to worry about it, but I do have lefty golfers that do come out and golf. So just nice to be able to have something where I have it charged up. It's got the 4-hour battery life. I can just take it here to here so lefties and righties can both play and make this environment helpful for everybody and fun for everybody so they can enjoy best of both worlds with these HDMI transmitters. It doesn't take too long to put these in. Basically all you're gonna need, 2 transmitters, HDMI cords, USB-C cords. Plus the one trick is you're gonna want a power supply bank to put it onto the R50 since the USB-C on the R50 is not power emitting. So we're gonna take those 3 things, put them on, get them to connect together and wirelessly connect these up so you can enjoy your environment on the golf simulator. So that's basically what they look like. You got true transmitter here, you got the HDMI on the top and the top on this one. You're going to basically hook it up to your projector and the R50 and you're going to be able to wirelessly connect those together so you have a wireless HDMI connection. Now because this is a tight fit, you're going to want to have an extender. So something like this that can plug in, something like this that can plug in here. Basically you have it to where, so you're going to want to have something like this. The extender, basically you're going to plug this in right here like this. And then this cord is going to plug into the R50 itself, just because it's a little confined in that space and this is easier to connect it to instead of this big bulky section right here that's hard to fit in there. Alright, so now we're just going to take the transmitter here, plug it into the HDMI that I have plugged in ready. So I'm going to unplug this one and plug this one into that HDMI, then get a USB power supply like I have right here and plug that into the side of it right here. That's where the power supply goes, so it receives power for this unit right here. So my R50 is charged enough, so I'm going to plug it right here, the power cable, and then I'm going to plug the HDMI. So now it's lost signal for the screen, and this is the cool thing about the R50. You have this slide up option here. You've got the USB-C port, HDMI port, and the power supply port. And this is what I was talking about, so I'm going to plug this. It's hard to get this to fit in, so you do need an extender to kind of help get through that little spot right there. Put the extender on like this, add it on, you get the light, and then we're going to add a USB-C cable here and then put it onto an anchor supply. So for your transmitters, there's usually going to be an RX or a TX. RX is usually going to be in your source to put out a display, so we're going to use the projectors. The RX is going to go into the projector, TV, monitor, whichever one you use. I'm going to plug this one right here. What's nice about the projector is this one does have enough space to just plug this straight in. So I'm going to turn the projector on, plug this in here. Should be on, and then I'm going to connect to the projector. So I'm going to take the Roku and unplug that. Get some of these cords out of the way. It's not so chaotic up here. Plug the USB-C in. Get these cords up here. And once I get a taller ladder, I'll put those away. So I should be able to have, if I take my phone, I should be able to have light. So yes, I do have power to the RX transmitter, and then on the screen you'll come up with a loading screen. I'll show you that. And this is the loading screen that I get for my transmitter. And now I'm going to take the power supply, connect it to the R50. Alright, so now I'm just going to take the transmitter, turn this R50 on. I'm going to take the HDMI cord, plug it in here. So that's taken care of. I've got the power supply plugged in. Now I'm just going to turn it on. So now that power supply is on, and now all I'm going to do is plug it into the transmitter. So now that has power, and we should have that transmitting a signal to the one up there, and then we will eventually have a display, which we do right now. And we're going to start a session on here so we can show you. So now we got the transmitter powered on, and then now we got the practice run right here. So I'll show you quick. So we got that, and then I'm going to turn the camera up, and now we got the range on the projector. So we've got it from here to there, and now we've got it wirelessly connected to the projector up top. Alright, so now that we got it hooked up to the projector in the R50, I'm going to set it down now and show you that it does work. So it's freestanding, no HDMI cord, straight to it, just the transmitter. I'm just going to hit an 8-iron quick to show you that it does work. So we're just going to put a ball in front of the R50, and then you're going to watch it onto the screen. And as you can see, numbers pop off on the left side, and you do have a shot tracer right there. So it does work really well with the R50 projector. Even just hitting that shot, it's pretty quick. There's no input lag, there's no lag in general. So it is nice to be able to have that, know that it works perfectly fine without any sort of lag. So with that, that is how you use wireless HDMI transmitters to use it on your R50. What I like about it is be able to do this. You don't have to have a long cord just stretching across. What I like about it the most is when you have a lefty here, you have to constantly trace cords around and try to figure out how to get it out of the mat area or hitting area. All you have to do is pick this up like this. Even when it's like this, just pick it up, you can move it around, and it's still obviously transmitting a signal right here. So it's one of the things I like about having an HDMI transmitter is the ability to just freely move this around. Even if you're, and for some people that want a TV just stuck right there, you don't have to have cords running around. You got kids, you don't want people tripping on them. It's really nice to just have these three things, to have the wireless transmitter and the power supply to make this system work for you. If you found this video helpful, comment below. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you.